party. We all got to watch it together, and they're going to give us some input. Aren't we? Today was awesome with Fraser Brooks, and he told us how to go into groups. So are we going?
Let's talk about some follow-up. Is that okay?
Okay.
Some follow-up and some wins?
Yeah.
Anybody have any follow-up or wins from yesterday from the dare of going into the top fans?
Tell them to raise your hands.
Please raise your hand.
Or in the chat.
Or in the chat would be awesome.
Okay. Yeah, anybody?
Anybody have any wins?
I'm just looking for.
We've been in the pool today with the orphanage, and it was so fun. Oh, so fun. So we're all kind of wet and soggy.
Pineapple.
Oh, pineapple. Yeah. Tell us
So
your name.
my win was I found out that I can't press the top fan button on comments. So I have to wait for my phone to update more before I can start using that tip. But I tried.
Oh, we actually heard that. So it's just about updating then, right?
Well, it depends, because like depending on what kind of phone you have, depends on how quickly it rolls out to that kind of device. So
Okay.
I don't have an iPhone, so mine takes a little bit longer.
Was it the actual phone update, or was it the like Facebook update? That Facebook app.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Either or and is best.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, update
just
everything.
Update as much as you can.
Awesome. That's
So
good to
luck.
know. I got a personal message about that just barely too. So that's good to know. Thank you. Any other wins before we kind of get started?
Anything on Facebook?
Oh, I had a top follower friend me this morning on a fashion page, Brenda.
Awesome.
Whoa, Brenda.
I had someone message me back too, like right away. And
Roxanne?
we're friends now, and we're like
Yeah.
chatting.
Good. Anybody else have any successes?
Linda does, I can tell.
Brenda.
Did you do it?
Calling you out. I got a few top follower friends, Tara said. Awesome.
Good, Tara. Way to go. Good job. Good job. Shall we start? Well, today, Fraser went into
Lead generation.
lead generation again. We're doing lead generation again.
But this is more off of Facebook groups and not the pages. And you guys, I'm going to reiterate this. We are like giving a fire hose at you. So you're going to get tons of tips, tons of different things to do. And it's just, you're showing up. So that's like huge. Number one. Number two is just try one thing and just get a system out of it. So if it's something, don't be overwhelmed. It's like, here, I didn't get today's done. Where if you can try and do it, great. But if you're still working on yesterday's or stuff from day one, you're still pushing your business to the next level, because we've heard that a lot. I'm so overwhelmed. There's so much to do. Just take one. And if that clicks and that is something, you're just getting tons of different ideas where whatever works for you, run with it.
Yep.
And if you don't
Something's
want to
better than
do the top fan, that's okay. Do what we showed you today. It's okay. This
Yep.
one is fun.
Something's better than nothing. So take a nugget and apply it and see how it works and helps your business. And the best part of this as well is you guys, we just heard about this little like mindset that I love. It's called the 24/7 income club. And to me, that's about building the team. So when you build a team and you're able to grow a team, you're able to make money while you're sleeping, rather than when you just go live, that's when you make money. But when you build a team, you're actually able to make money throughout the night, throughout the day. Okay. So that's what we want to do by building it. So when you get new recruits, it's a great way to post and figure out some of these hacks or some of these little tips and tricks from this training. Go back to a training and tell them to watch it. Tell them to try some things. Tell them to try one thing. Instead of 10 things, try one thing. So that's something awesome to remember along this whole journey.
So who wants to, does one of you guys want to talk about the groups of how to find a group or whichever, or what to say?
I'll start it off.
Oh yeah, we're all excited.
He said, let's decide. He used the example of Australia, but since paparazzi doesn't go out of the United States, I'm going to use the example of Atlanta, because our son lives in Atlanta and I would like to go see Atlanta. So I need to build a team in Atlanta. I know there's teams in Atlanta, but what if I build one of my lake? So I can do that. So I go to Atlanta and go to a group that says visit Atlanta or travel Atlanta, Georgia. So you could go into that. There's got to be hundreds of groups there. You go in and you just make a post. And the post will say, hey, I'm coming to Atlanta, Georgia. Say, hey, again, hey, Susie, or hey, Mary.
No, you're posting in the group.
Oh, I'm just posting in the group. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna post in the group.
So you're gonna post in the group.
Oh, you join the group,
Yes.
join the group.
And make sure the group is public. Like sometimes you have
Yes.
private groups and then you have to answer a bunch of questions and then you have to, there's a pending. You're not gonna get into that group right away. I would look for public groups.
Public groups with a bunch of people in there. Like,
Yeah.
look for a big group, maybe 2,000 or more people in this group
Mhm.
that is public. If you hit join and there are questions that you have to answer, you can actually just skip that if you want to and not take your time to answer those questions. And then you can still see what's in the group if it's a public group. So join, skip the questions, and then start looking at the posts and then make a post.
But also do something relevant to what you're into and what you're already posting
Right.
about on your personal page.
Yeah.
Like if you love dogs and you're posting about your dog on your personal, then go join a dog group. Don't go join a cat group and then be like, hey, I want to friend some cat people. When you're really a dog person, yeah, that
Right.
doesn't match up. Because if you find somebody and they go to your personal page and you're not talking about what you were kind of like saying you like, they're not going to want to be your friend. Because they're like, you just lied to me. You said you were a dog person, but you're clearly a cat person.
And the
But, you
thing
know,
that's
right.
the thing that's great about that is you'll never run out of things to say because you're passionate about it and they are, and you just keep talking about it.
Well, let me ask you this. This is a discussion for everybody because he said Sydney, Australia. Well, we can't build a team in Sydney, Australia, but don't you think we could say, who likes to travel in the Dominican Republic? Don't you
And so,
think?
or you look like there's travel
just a-
groups,
yeah,
or
travel
it's whatever you're into that is
Yeah.
like, we talked
Travel.
about yesterday, your dream customer, your dream, what are people like you that you like to post about? If you love to cook, go into some cooking groups and go in because you're already interested into that stuff. And it's like, you're already most likely in that group. So you can ask a this or that question. And
Yeah.
so we'll go into that scripting.
So when you go into a group, there's two options of things that you can do. Okay. First one is you post something yourself, which we're going to go into in a second. And then the second one is leverage other people's, leverage other posts. So the leverage other posts is you'll go into specifically someone else's post in the group and you're going to go through the comments and you're going to see something that they said in there. And then you can DM them and do the friend add message that we've talked about and say, hey, I saw your message in this group. Hi, name. I saw your message where you found them. I found you in this group and I love this comment, and then ask them a question. Okay. So that's how to leverage other people's posts. And now we're going to go into posting ourselves.
Posting myself. So I could say, hi, I'm Robin and I love to, well, you don't want
Or
to say
I'm
Robin.
traveling to,
Yeah,
I'm traveling to Atlanta and I just want to know, is there, and you can ask this or that, or some sort of a question that is going to get people engaged. So I'm thinking about going to
I'm
there's
going,
not a beach out there.
I'm going to, can I interrupt? I'm going to Atlanta, Georgia. I only have one afternoon to sightsee. Would you suggest I go to the Coca-Cola plant or the aquarium?
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
This or that, this or
options.
that. Just
Yep.
give them two options, because if you're gonna say, what do you see? That, or what is in
Don't do
Atlanta,
that.
don't do that. But if you say, I know there's a Coca-Cola plant and I know there's an aquarium there, which do you suggest I go see?
That'll blow up.
And it doesn't matter what they say. They can say aquarium, they can say Coca-Cola plant.
And
But-
they might say neither. They might
Yeah.
pop in with their own
Something
recommendation.
else.
Oh, no, you want to go to this park.
Yeah. You want to go to a
Or
Hawks game.
it's
You want to go to,
something that's,
Yeah.
like super quick that they have an answer immediately after reading it and they can type it out
yeah.
fast.
He said three things. When you post something in that group, it has to be easy to answer, easy to follow on, and like a this or that question. So a this or that is, hey, would you prefer the aquarium or the Coca-Cola plant? So that's a this or that question. So those are three different ways that you can post in one of those groups.
And they went into different things that if it's not like that, it's like here, if it's in a fashion group, should I wear this red dress or this, or I'm thinking about going out. Do you guys, or you can post a picture of yourself. Do you think I should wear red or blue with my skin color or whatever it is? Or it's,
Just said this or that.
Yep.
question.
yes.
And then the follow-up is the best part. So if you do the Atlanta, like the Coca-Cola or the
Aquarium.
aquarium, you'll have a bunch of questions, you have a bunch of responses, and you can go into each one of those people and friend add message them and talk about that particular thing. Hey, I thank you so much. Hey, so-and-so, I saw your comment from this. You commented on my post. Thank you so much. I saw that you said the Coca-Cola plant. Why?
Yeah.
Why did you like that so much? What did you like about it? What should I do so much?
You're
Then the
asking another
conversation
question.
keeps going.
Yeah.
Or even if it's the aquarium, you ask them the exact same question. So then the conversation keeps going and you keep warming those people up. And something that he said is don't feel weird that if the conversation transitions somehow and sort of something that like whatever you start talking about with like what we do and sharing the opportunity. Don't feel weird. Don't overthink it because conversations, he says, change all the time. When you're like a dinner conversation, you're talking about like 50 different things.
So I can say, excuse me.
Bless you.
I could say, I'm going to Atlanta. I only have the afternoon. Which do you suggest? They say aquarium. So I say, well, what do you like about the aquarium? What time should I get there? Maybe some things. And they talk back and forth. And then you say, hey, question. Hey, Mary, question. I'm going there for my social media or my network marketing business. And I'm having a meeting that afternoon. Would you want to come and join me? Or would you want to come and meet me for dinner before? I would love to get to know you better.
Building a social media business.
It's all you're doing is you're just getting to know them. I mean, you go to lunch and how many topics do you talk about with your girlfriends? I mean, we're like, bing, 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 bing. You just transition into something and say, I'm going to be doing this. And
I'm going to go do, Robbie just said it. I'm going out there to work my social media business. Would you like to hear more about it?
Even I'm doing a training out there for my social media business that I love. And then that could even cause curiosity, like, well, what are you doing for social media? Oh, well, let me tell you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put in there, you guys do not go and comment on groups that are your team or other paparazzi groups or other network marketing groups. Go and find different types of groups outside of that.
This is for lead gen. Okay. So for the daily dare, this is the daily dare. The daily homework is to ask a this or that question. So for an example, again, ask a this or that question in a Facebook group. So you're finding one Facebook group and you're asking us this or that question. Just like the this or that question example was, if we're going to Atlanta, would you suggest Coca-Cola or the aquarium? That's a this or that question. Okay. So again, you're going to go into one Facebook group and ask a this or that question. Yeah, that's it.
And that's it. So just ask one question and I will tell you, it will blow up. So you keep commenting on those people. And oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear. And that's so lovely. I love it. One question. Let's just do one question, but let's keep it going and see how many people can respond. It was contagious. Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
Did you guys see new sneak peeks? New releases are coming. Go get ready. Don't miss out. Woo-hoo. I'm like looking at some of these.
Personal page. Use your
So
personal
Nico
page.
just
Yeah.
asked a question. Should we do this on our personal page or business page?
Personal page.
Personal.
So you're in your personal page, and you're going over to a group. And so whatever type of group that it's within your likes and your interests, and then you're going to be doing this in there. So then they're going to come back and you're going to like some comments. You're going to comment on other things. And you also, when people come back, you're going to add them as a friend, send them a message.
Does anybody have any questions? Oh, awesome. Kara has a question.
Questions.
Okay, hi, can you hear me?
Yep, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm behind from yesterday's and I was just wondering, what does the abbreviation mean by UPW?
UPW. That's just a Tony Robbins term. So it's not really
Oh.
a paparazzi term. UPW is one of his events. It's called Unleash the Power Within. So it's nothing.
It's like EMP, only for Tony Robbins.
Yeah.
So it was just used as an example.
Yeah. It was just
So-
an example.
Okay, and the
Good question.
so the 15-minute thing that we have to do, is that like for when we ask the question in Messenger?
So it was going into pages.
We ask every day that you just take 15 minutes and message people. Listen to what our training is, our assignment, and take 15 minutes and message, like yesterday's pages, today's groups. So just block out every day right now, every day at 12:30 Mountain Time for us is blocked out for you to come and watch us. So block out, and 1 o'clock Mountain Time for us is new releases. We block that time out. So block out 2 o'clock for 15 minutes just to message people.
And the reason behind that is because if you're blocking out time, because we can give you assignments and you can sit there and do assignments for 2 and 3 hours and then people get overwhelmed. But if you know, oh, I'm just going to do this assignment for 15 minutes and it doesn't matter if I message one person or 50, you're just going to do that in 15 minutes. And then it's like, hey, I'm done and I did my assignment and I'm done.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Thank you, Kara. Tammy, do you have any question? Do you have a question for us?
I do, yes. Quick question. So I have 2 groups of my own, okay, and they have one has over 1,000 people and the other one has like 2,500. Could I do this same thing in my own group with people like that I've never connected with that just are in the group?
What's your group?
So I have Sisterhood of the Traveling Jewel, and then I also have a fit page.
Is it are they both paparazzi pages? Is one a paparazzi page? A group?
No.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, if they're
Yeah.
your pages, you have people on there, you betcha.
So you're kind of the admin. So you're kind of the admin, Tammy. Does that sound right?
I am the admin, yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's a
good
great
job.
way to reconnect with people for sure.
Good job.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. So just a little clarification on the homework today. So always remember that even though we give you a daily dare, we have the core activities or like the finding DMO that we're doing every single day as well. So that means we're commenting, we're creating content, we're connecting, we're converting, and we're celebrating our wins. Okay. So we talked about that all last week. So you can go into the description and kind of follow up with that. But honestly, all that's going to take is maybe like 15 to 30 minutes. And that's your finding kind of DMO, your daily method of operations, or something we're doing just every single day to keep finding and lead gen and finding new people, finding new customers, or finding new prospects to add to your team.
Anya said, do we want to give some ideas in regards to different groups to go to?
So different groups to go into, for the commenting. Yeah.
So, okay.
So this is part of the dream. This could be part of the Dream 50 though.
Like
that we
just
created the other day.
yesterday, we asked you to come up with, all of those. Think about your dream customer, your dream team member, your dream follower, and those interest groups. You were looking at pages yesterday. It's the same thing, but today you're looking at groups. So whatever those things are that are good to you, like ear surgery. I mean, it's anything. It's literally anything.
And guess, yeah.
Like,
if you want to focus on travel, if you're going to EMP in a different city,
Yeah.
say, I'm traveling here, should I eat at this restaurant or this? And then add you.
Did you hear that?
Oh, I'm going for a training with my business, and
Nice.
Yeah.
Thinker.
Yeah, way to go, Mandy.
So I think it's whatever you go through in your business that, like, I talked to somebody that was getting weight loss surgery. And I said, why are you not a part of 1 million weight loss surgery groups? And you should be talking to them because you're going through this. Like this, I said, that is huge to go. So whatever, if you're going through something or you have grandkids, something that you do that's internally, that it's like, oh, I could talk about this subject for hours. Go into those groups because you can talk about it nonstop.
And guess what? These groups could easily revolve. So you could have 20, like someone just said, an ear surgery group. Well, once she's done with her ear surgery, maybe she's not utilizing that group anymore. Go find a different one. I would say, do not overthink this. Find practice and just get used to commenting and learning how to connect with people.
And what did they say? So they also said that if it is a smaller group, you've got like a more smaller interest, it's fine. Because if there's more than one person in there, all you need is one person that they can be the thing that changes your whole business. So don't underestimate anyone.
Wendy's asking current group or new group? I think seriously either. Yeah, if you're already a part of 1 million groups, then just go find one you want to blow up. But this or that.
But make sure it's in your
Or do
personal
it 5
timeline
times.
because you need to have that connect. Like you can't be posting about dogs.
Yeah,
So just make sure it's still cohesive with what.
Yeah. So make sure you're talking about going to EMP.
Because
On
they
your
will
on
post about it and
on
they'll
your
see that
page.
you were there.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Awesome. Pamela, one more question. We can help you out with?
No, I just wanted to do a win. I got 10. I must have read your mind because I already did today's homework this morning.
Awesome.
Without a training. And so I'm in a diamond art group and some crocheting groups, and I had said, is it good to seal it all or don't seal it and then colors and stuff? So it works because I've got like 10 really good people. So.
Awesome. Great evidence. Great evidence. So now
Good job.
the follow-up is going into all those comments and following up with all those people. Friend, add message, FAM.
I have. Well, at least 10 of them have added me as a friend this morning.
Awesome. Great job, Pamela.
So it does work.
It works. It works, you guys. Awesome.
See you tomorrow, same time, same place.
Thanks, you guys, so much for joining us. We love you. We love you on Facebook.
Don't miss those brand new releases that are coming today. Bye-bye.